This is me Parthigoyan. Today we will be solving a lead code problem of the day. So the problem name is a maximum sum of three non-overlapping subarrays. In this we have given an array nums and integer k, and we have to find three non-overlapping subarrays of length k with maximum sum and return them. Return the result as a list of indices representing the starting position of each interval 0 indexed. If they are multiple answer, return the lexicographically smallest one. Okay. So if you look into the example number 1, we have to return three indexes. Okay. So if we are taking the 0, then it is 0, 1, 2. Okay. If we are having 3, then it is 2, 6, then 7, 5. Okay. So in this, what we have to do is we have to return the indexes. Okay. So every index, like if we are starting with 0, then we will be taking next two elements. Like if we are starting with 0, then it is taking 1, 2. After that we are starting with 3, then we are taking 2 and 6, these two. After that we are starting with 5, then we are taking 7 and 5. Okay. So this is the answer, and the sum will be 3, 8, 11, 23. 23 is the sum which we are getting from the subarrays. Okay. So for every element we have a choice. Okay, we can take this index and we will be considering the subarrays for that, and after that we will be moving to the above k plus 1 above k plus 1 above k plus 1 elements. So if we are taking the 0th index, okay, so we will be considering the sum and we will be moving to the index number 2. Okay, so 0 plus k. After that we will try to find out two subarrays in this particular subarrays. Okay, so we will try this. Okay, and we will be having a choice. We can take this and we can take another these. Okay, so if we are going with one, we will try to find out the answer which we are getting. We will, if we are taking two, then we will try to find out what are the answer we are getting. So which one is the maximum, we will be taking it. Okay, so from the 1 or 2, we might be getting the maximum with 2, so we will be considering the index of it 3. Okay, so it will be this, and after that we are moving 3 plus 2, which is 5. This is the index. Okay, in this from the index number 5 we have to take one index which will be giving us maximum. So if you look, we are having a choices. Whenever we are having a choice, we will try to use DP there. Okay, so in this also we will be trying to use DP. So how we can apply DP? So you might solve many questions on which we just build a DP table, and after that we try to find indexes. Okay, so like you might solve some problems called like longest increasing subsequence or something. In that we have to get indexes as well. So first we will be building the DP table, and after that we are just finding the indexes. So we will try to do some kind of similar approach. So this question is asked by companies like Google and Meta. Okay, so let's try to first make how we can get the maximum answer. Okay, so let's do. Okay, okay, so we are having current index and how many subarrays we have taken the count. Okay, if count is 3, just we can just return 0, or if index is n, then we can just return minus sys.max size. Okay, so now we are having a case of take and not take. Okay, so take is first minus 6 minus infinity. Okay, So if when we can take the elements, if index plus k is less than or equals to n, then only we can take the index. Okay, take some terms of index plus I. So take is take some plus solve of index plus k and count plus 1. As we are having a case of not take on this, on that we are just doing solve index plus 1 and just doing a count, and we can just return max of take comma not take. Okay, and return solve of 0 comma 0. Okay, first verify this. Okay, if it is working absolutely fine, then we will be trying to solve it properly. Okay, 23. 3 plus 3 plus 8 is 11. 11 plus 12 is 23. That is fine. Okay, so we are getting correct answer. First, okay, this we can optimize using prefix sum. So let's take a prefix sum as well. Prefix is 0 for I. Nonce prefix dot end prefix minus 1 plus I, and we can just do take some prefix of index plus k minus prefix of index. That is fine. Now, okay. So this LRU cache is used as a cache thing. Okay. So in Python, when we don't need to make a DP array and then do the things. What we can do is we can just use LRU cache, that is from the functools, and that is like some kind of cache. Okay. So if we go to the answer for index comma count state, okay, so that will store. So if we are getting like if we are hitting the same state again, then it won't compute again, it will just return it from the cache. So we just use LRU cache to do the DP kind of thing. Okay, so now how we can use it? Now the thing is to make our result. Okay, now how we can make? Hmm. First just compute it. Okay, after that I will be adding a condition along with after the question, like after solving it a bit. So, how? Okay, first we are starting with the, okay, let's take current index and we can say count is 0 comma 0. Okay, first the thing is take. Okay, take if you are taking the things, first get take some. Take some is somewhat same thing, prefix of current index plus k. Okay, Okay, now the take thing. That is, if we are taking this particular index, okay, then take index comma new count will be okay. Take we have to do is take some plus solve of current index plus k comma count plus 1. Okay, that is for taking. Now the case is for skip. Skip is also some kind of same thing. Okay, now take is a solve of current index plus 1 and count is same. Now we can just check if take is greater than or equals to not take. That means we are considering that particular index. Then res dot append current index and current index will become current index comma count will be becoming current index plus k and count plus 1. Okay, else it will be current index is plus equals to 1, nothing else. Now we can just return res. There might be many issues in this solution, but let's try to look into it how we can solve it. Okay, okay, let me just look into the question like submission, how there, if there might be some edge case or something. Okay, let's try to submit it. Oh, it is working. So let me explain you the question. Let me explain you the submission what we have done. So first we have taken a prefix, that is to get sum of for particular index. Like if we want to find a one subarray sum, so we can just do prefix of index plus k minus prefix of index to get the sum for that particular subarray, and we don't need to compute it. So it will be saving a big of k operation. After that, what we are doing is we are uh, getting the maximum sum for that array. Okay, so we have to build 3 sub arrays. Okay, and what will be the maximum sum for these 3 sub arrays, that we are pre-computing it. After that, we are having a two choice. We can make a dp table and store 0 or 1, like to consider that we have taken this index or not. Okay, and other one is the one which I followed. We can just do a while loop and do take and not take things, and according to that we can just append the index. So first I have taken the resultant array which we are returning. After that we are taken the current index and count, that is just the current index, which is 0 and 0. After that, we are taking the current sum. Okay, so if the current sum is from the current index, like current index plus k minus current index, that will be giving us the sum of that particular sub-array. After that, if we are considering that particular index, then take sum plus we will be moving to current index plus k, and the count will be increased. Okay, if you are not taking that particular index, then we are just taking a not take step, so the index will be increased, the count will be the same. Okay, if the take is greater than the not take condition, then we are considering that particular index, and our current index will be updated by current index plus k, and count will be increased by 1. Okay, but if we are not considering that particular index, then our current index will be increased by 1. Okay, I've added to return statement. Yeah, that is fine. If you have any question in that, like if you are having any doubt in this question, please let me know in the comment section. I will try to resolve it. Thank you.